Hey everybody, welcome to Cowboy Leather and Shoe Repair. I'm Scott. Today we're going to show you how I build Mountain Man possible bags, or some people call them black powder shooting bags. What I'm using is a 5 to 6 ounce leather, and show you how we do this. Alright, I've already cut out my pieces, and I've already cut a pocket for the front, and that's going to be the back and the flap. I'm going to make two of them. Now, the measurements for this, let me put the camera down, make life a whole lot easier. All right, back. All right, the bag we're going to make here is 6.5 deep by 9, and we'll call it 9.5 wide. These are your gussets, 2.5 wide by 21 and a quarter. And the straps, 1 inch wide thick, or wide, by 62, I believe it's 62 or 63 inches long. And what I've done is taken my my belt loop, your belt, trimmed off the ends. You set a couple of these aside here. Again, like I said, and I've measured in 1/2 inch from here to here. Just give me something to stitch, run a good stitch in. So I'm going to line these up, edge to edge. Press down. That's one. That's two. Now, I don't know if the color will come through, but you can see it's a lighter, a little bit darker down here. Trust me, the light's not showing very well, or there's too much light actually. And that's the front. Already glued the pocket on. Let me hunt down my stitch groover here. In fact, no, I'm not even using a stitch groover. Use my wing divider. I'm going to run a bump in about 1/4 inch for my stitch line. Now this leather is pretty pliable. It's a nice leather for doing it, these kind of bags. But you can use any thickness you want. I do make them out a little thicker, out of a 7/8. But I just happened to run across this piece of 5/6. I bought it because of the color. And I just to make sure, there we go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and scribe me a line around through here. Show you how we assemble this. Alright, I'm going to show you something. I've got a clicker die for this. And I don't know if you can see it, but right there tells me where my center is. Top and bottom. The back, the lid, and the front are all the same size. So what I did is I just cut out 3 pieces. Now, go over here to the stitcher, gather up all this stuff. Let me put you on hold and we'll go over here to the stitcher and start assembling this thing. I do is kind of turn the leather a little bit. Kind of fold it out. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't do it. Don't be afraid to put some glue, especially in the corners, because it's gonna that's where you're going to have your problems. I figure what these bags measure out to when they're totally finished. But you got quite a bit of room in them. Alright. We got them glued up. What I do, so I kind of see where this one is. Alright, it's level with the top. Over here with a pair of scissors. Set this one aside. There we go. Now just wait for the glue to tack up, put it together, and stitch it. Put you on hold. Don't go away. Alright, we're back. Got it glued up. Got it on there. So, again, we're going to back stitch. something is not functioning. Ah, we got a booger here. Minor technical difficulty. I won't edit that out. I'll show you the problems when we have them. Sometimes when you make the corner, at least with this machine, it'll make a loop and then just continue to bugger up. With most machines it'll do that. Or it'll skip a stitch. Then you got to go back and fix it. Alright. That one's put together. Now all I have to do is go over here and make a closure. Let's see if we can do this other one here without making a bird's nest. No bird's nest. Nope. There it is. Now what I'll do is I'll go along after I get this. Gotta do a little trimming here. I'll burnish this edge up. Put a little edge dye on it. Make a flat closure. And all I do is I take copper rivet, put a strap up here with a buckle on it, comes down. That's all basically you do. Or you can poke 2 holes in here, put a loop. I use a saddle concho up here, and then just put 2 pull strings down here to keep it closed. But you can do it any way you want. It's up to you. You're the builder. All right. I'm not going to bore you with cutting and putting that on there. If I put this video out before I get it finished, I'll show it in my next video. So, without further ado, thank you for watching, and stop back again. We put up videos once a week on Fridays usually, twice if we have something interesting going on. So, thanks for stopping by, and Cowboy out.